right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Were dismissive of the polar bear Sergei Spivak when he lost to Marcin Tybura back in 2020. But that was the setback that he needed to put in the requisite time to take his game to the next level. Largely, it's been all systems go. Everybody that Sergei Spivak has been favored to beat since then, he has beat them, and more often than not by finish. Certainly when he has ran into the elite guys like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane, he has proven to be one step behind. But with another training camp behind him in Las Vegas, Sergei Spivak believes tonight is going to be his night that he secures a UFC title fight. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Great. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sergei Polar Bear Spivak.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So
how good was that judo toss? Really good job by him to get the takedown early round one. Drops down inside the now. Ooh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sergei Spivak.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Arm in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Nice positional control here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
In the half guard. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. "90 seconds to go."
Great defense by this fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Spivak. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Sergei Spivak.
Getting him out here.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, that's got to be it.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
What a round.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Round 2 underway. Hook to the head by Spivak. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get it. Great timing on that double leg. Oh.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Spivak. But at least staying busy on the bottom. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Sergei Spivak. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
Close guard. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Listen.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Ready to fight?
Bambi.
Ready.
Third round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Big ground and pound. Right to the knee on belly.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out.
That was nice.
Spivak's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
Relentless pressure from the top by Sergei Spivak. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's got to start throwing now.
Constantly a moving target. He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Spivak's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Protect yourself.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with those guys, you got to be very aware against this guy.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, big elbows. Oh, no!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. Getting him out here.
Under 2 minutes to go. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches.
Oh, big shots raining down. Spivak's eye is closing up. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
That's your strong point. Avoid the takedown. You know what he's going to do, and that's going to make it easy for us to avoid.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5th and final round.
Nice hit, yep.
He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
This could just about do it. And back to his feet. All right, he's been...
Guillotine jump.
Shots raining down. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full... Oh, we got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some tension. Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Great!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.